Hello my people, how are you doing? How was your week? So this is Sue Makasa. It's another video that I'm gonna show you how I transformed my living room to having an accent wall. So you guys are gonna tell me how we did. Let me know, show me in the comment section how yours look like, and please subscribe so that you can get more videos like this. And we also have a fireplace. We also gonna install that in the same video, so you guys are gonna be with me and let's do it. Thank you. So we had just moved into this house, and this is how the living room looked like, with just a small table, and the TV was up there, but then it was just plain. So we wanted to make it like a little bit more beautiful, or more just a different color, just to make a change to the white wall. So this is how we started, and that's my husband. Like I said, he's like he really helps making these images come into action or become real. So this is what he did. Like he was first of all, he was measuring like the spaces between each of the boards that he used, and then see we have some markings there just to make sure that the spaces are equal and not like so spaced out. So this is how we started, and we had to do the board like all the way up to this point. And then at this point, after the little markings that you can see on the wall, it was time to place the boards for the accent wall. We were supposed to put one at a time until we get close to the TV. That was just gonna help us to place our fireplace. Like I said, we had a fireplace, so that's what we did. Yeah, so when we did half of my right side, so we had to stop at that point, set up the fireplace, and that's what we're gonna do now. So we're gonna start that one now, and then after that we're gonna make the TV space and where this TV is gonna be, and then put everything together, and then we'll see how it looks like. Always make sure to leave me comments on the corrections, on what I should have done and what I shouldn't have done, guys. I value your comments so much. So let's get working. Thank you. So this is the fireplace that we bought. So we were just opening the new box, and we're gonna be like putting all the pieces together, and it's gonna be so that we can have it in place. That is before we can do the other side. The reason why we decided to do the fireplace before doing all the pieces is because you guys, once we finish, you're gonna see that it was all divided like from top and bottom. Like it made it like we wanted to have specific measurements for the fireplace. And so this is the fireplace being like put into place with all it came like each piece on its own. So we were trying to like fix and help like fix all the screws and everything together. And then the good thing with this fireplace that I like is because with this fireplace, like you can have it like a fan to cool the house, and if you want it to warm the house, you can. So that's why I liked it so much. I feel like sometimes you just feel hot and you can use it as a fan, or you can still use it to warm the room, especially during the winter. So yeah, so that's what we were doing, like trying to put the pieces together. And then once we're done, we're gonna like put it onto the wall, make sure that it fits into, it leaves just enough room for us to be able to put the TV and the other pieces of the accent wall. This is because if you don't think about all the pieces that you want to have in your accent wall, say like your TV space and everything, then that makes it a little bit hard. So this is the fireplace, everything like put together. So once the fireplace was done, of course we were just gonna test, like, to make sure that we got everything right and whether it's gonna light up or it was just, or maybe whether we made any mistakes. Yeah, so that's him trying to see to change into different colors. It looks so beautiful and I love it. And yeah, it was working, and so it was time for us now to put it onto the wall, putting on the wall so that we can finish up the whole thing. So now we now put the fireplace into the wall. See, like you can see, so that's in place. So we were gonna after we set it up, we were gonna start working on the left side of the wall. So that's him trying to fix the accent wall together, so that at least we can now know where the TV is gonna reach. And actually, once we do this left side, we were still gonna work on them. Like, the TV space was not just gonna be just the normal, like the hook for the TV. No, it still required some work to be done. There was TV before, so we were just gonna like make this, you see these wooden pieces, we were gonna like put them on the space for the TV, just to make the TV like to pop out a little bit. Because if we were gonna put the TV just on the hook by itself, it was gonna look like it's behind the accent wall, and that was not the idea. So the idea was to put this frame, it's like a frame. So he made the frame like on the side and then had to fix it. And then you see this cardboard over here. We use some spray paint. It's like silverish. So this also helped us to create some texture into it. And this is how it looked before we could put the TV on. So now this is the TV being installed. And so just making sure that all it is fit quite well. So that's the TV. So once the TV was done, remember guys, we still have a piece on the upper part and on the lower side, the bottom, that needs to be fixed. So we had to cut these boards into shorter pieces, and then we were gonna now put them, still using the same measurement, still using the same spaces in between, just to make the place look even, so that it doesn't look like some places have bigger spaces than others. And this is how it was done. So this helped to create like some uniform in how the accent wall looked, because I'm sure if it has like different like spacings, I'm sure it's not gonna look so good. So this was what we were trying to do, and yeah, it was done. And then after this, we were gonna do like the other side, the bottom piece, just to make sure that it looks like uniform, and that this place is not just left with with nothing on it. It had to look like something continuous, like a uniform. I also forgot that we had to install the sound bar, like you can see just behind below the TV and below the cardboard. So these are sound bar that had to be installed, of course, and we had to make consideration for the wires for the TV and the sound bar and for the fireplace, because our aim was also to try and hide the wires so that they're not like visible. So this is the bottom piece now being installed with using the same spacings, and just to make sure that it looked good and there was some uniform in it. Yes, so this is how it looks. Almost done, just the last piece, and yep, that's how the finishing looked like. So guys, let me know how you think it looks. That's how the job is done. So then we also installed some lights behind the TV, like some lights that you can see, and that's me You can see my reflection there trying to take the video. For the fireplace has a remote control that you can use. And also there are some lights behind the TV that you can see, that you're gonna see, that you can also change, and you can use a remote also to change the lights and everything. And that's when we finished, and the whole place was now clean, and this is how it looks. So guys, please don't forget to uh to comment below, and I'm gonna share every detail that we use, like the things that we use in the a link in the description. I'm gonna share a link in the description just in case you guys wanna buy some stuff, and I'll also quote the shops where we bought them. All right guys, so that's how we did. Let me know how we did, and thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, share, and comment below. Thank you so much. I'm gonna share where I got or the materials that we used and where we got the materials. So thank you so much. Bye bye.